Well, hello everyone and welcome back to PlayFrame and Elden Ring, and boy, things are just a little more on fire than last time, huh? Still on fire. Very much on fire. Which really does make it feel like today is a good day for poking around a bit and seeing what's different, because we did do a pretty significant thing if you think about it. That lots of people will probably have feelings about. Probably ought to stop in the hold, see what people think, for one. For two, all this feels like I should be able to get here. I don't know what the Halig tree is, or where its lift is, but I have both pieces of the medallion for it. And I don't see... Unless wrapping things up here zips me out here somewhere, which it might, who knows. It does feel like I should probably be able to get out here, yeah? Because this is the Lift of Rold, which is what the Dectus... Was it the Dectus medallion, or was this one the Dectus one? This is... Okay, yeah, this was the Grand Lift of Dectus. We had the medallion for that. This is the Grand Lift of Rold. We were given the one for that as well, and that's how we get up here. There is that, is it just the Halig Tree medallion? There is that last one. That last one that we got a piece from the Albinoric survivors that should lead us to the Halig Tree. That one's somewhere, but somewhere up here is my guess. And I want to know how to get there. But we got some other things to do first, and maybe those things will give us some clues. Step 1, the hold. It is a little different, isn't it? Yeah. We have certainly done things. So, how's everyone feeling about the things? Oh. Well, that's not... You?
I knew you'd be back. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Well, okay. No other thoughts? That's it? Guess I can check in. Could get that bumped up. Probably should. That one, we're one stone short. Still don't have a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Haven't stumbled upon one of them yet. Ways to go for that one. Yeah. It does feel like this is maybe one to just keep bumping a little bit. You wouldn't happen to know where Rodrika is?
Lay out your arms.
Perchance? No? Okay. Who else is home? I'm gonna need to check in with everyone, aren't I? This is a pretty big event. Anyone up here again? Haven't had much reason to be up here in a while. No? What about this way? This ought to be something. Oh, kind of surprised you're still here. Honestly. I'd have thought you'd have, like, started making a move for the throne about now.
You burned the Erd tree, didn't you? Then the round table is soon to follow. No need to fret about that. The round table hold served to put a tarnish upon the throne of Elden Lord. And if the Erd tree needed to burn for that to happen, then the round table must go as well.
You're taking this very well. Let's talk.
I'll stay at the round table for a time. I must learn all that can be taken from this place, and sear it into my memory. How could I call myself the all-knowing if I did any less?
Fair question.
The pursuit of knowledge is without end. For knowledge is never a thing complete. Thus, I maintain the mantle of all-knowing. Perhaps the same could be said of guidance. Who's to say whether we'll remain who we are once the fight is finished? What do you think? As one who aspires to become Elden Lord.
Couldn't tell you. I'll be honest, I don't understand what's going on like 3/4 of the time. But I am on track for that Lord thing. You're right there.
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located.
Yeah, who's left?
Mikola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed.
There's one.
His twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman.
2.
Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala. And
Not applicable.
the one only known as the Lord of Blood.
Right.
Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become
Almost
Elden
forgot about
Lord.
Moog. So,
As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
I kind of figured that Moog's whole thing was just a little isolated branch, but maybe by going through Moog's whole situation, we could end up somewhere new? That's a fine last resort. Also, it sounds like there's not a whole lot left to do with this, so you can have it.
Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celavis, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your Mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Oh, I'll tell him. Don't worry. Well, good talking. Really kind of expected you to have fully turned on me by now. So, we got some bell bearings to turn in. Yes. So we can now purchase up through 6, up through 8. Awesome. Still missing at least one of these here. Little concerned about where Roderica has ended up. Well, I guess we can't hide from this room forever. I don't know what everyone in here will think about it. Fingers probably wouldn't care for it, but they're kind of out of touch. What about you?
You've done it, I see. What use do you have for me now? I am a finger reader. I will remain here until their dialogue ends and the fingers speak again. Do as you please. Take whatever course seems most worthy to you. Now you may go.
Maybe I will, but also, do you have, like, stuff?
You'd force this tired old crone to work, even now.
Yes.
Harder taskmaster have I never met.
Yeah, that's what happens when you work for the future Elden Lord. Or current one. Honestly, I've lost track. I do have a new remembrance, though. Let's see. The Giant's Red Braid. A faith, mostly. Faith/strength whip. A hefty whip woven from the flame-red hair of a fire giant. Every giant is red of hair, and Radigan was said to have despised his own red locks. Perhaps that was a curse of their kind. Imbue the red blade with the giant's flame and lash out on a wide range with a series of agile swings. Cool. Or Burn, O Flame, one of the incantations that draws directly from the power of the fire giants. Raise a series of flame pillars around the caster. Charging further increases the number of them. The fire giants borrowed from the power of a fell god, and still they were defeated. Yet their failure released them from their solitary curse to serve as keepers of the flame for eternity. Interesting. A little more faith than I have. Yeah, not sure which of these, if either, will be all that useful for me. Anything new here, though? Kind of seems like yes. Veteran's Helm. Huh. Oh, okay. An old helm that has seen many battles, worn by Niall, the veteran general of Sol. Niall was a lone survivor who commanded spirits to defend his long-past master. This aging general could not die, nor did he have anywhere to fade away. Very cool stuff.
Now, go forward.
I shall. Well, seems like Roderica's just... Oh, there you are. Goodness, I was worried.
Take a look around. The round table hold is burned, razed to the ground. Don't worry. I don't blame you. I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots are so knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
I'm all for that. Why don't y'all go like hang out down with Kenneth and Nephili? They're all seemingly starting something kind of nice down there. They're all pretty cool. We can get one thing up to +10 right now. And various things higher level than they are. Should probably go ahead and do that. Actually, let's hold off. This is going to cost a lot of runes pretty quickly. Aurelia's utility in these fights has diminished a good bit. Not so for the Great Shield soldiers, although there are certain fights they are less equipped for, no question. Need more runes, but we could get the Mimic tier up to 10. Mimic tier and Latenna both, I think. Oh, Latenna's 10 already. Latenna out of 10. Almost worked. But yeah, Mimic tier seems like a definite. And some of these others are probably worth testing out one of these days. But yeah, I think if I gotta pick one from this lot, it's probably the Shield crew, and then next one we get Aurelia, just for old time's sake. Yeah. Well, thank you. I'll try talking to Hugh. Sit tight. Hey, you can go places if you want.
Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Why are you still making weapons?
Weren't you listening? As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god, to slay them. And as long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
I'm here for that. I'm just saying we could get you set up somewhere else if you wanted. You know? Well, sit tight. Roderica, he's not listening.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
Not quite.
Oh, is that right? So Master Hugh won't listen to you either. You have my thanks regardless. I'll try and talk him round next time. I know he was given this great entreaty to craft a weapon which could slay a god. Though I can't help but think of it as a curse, a fearsome curse, put on him by Queen Marika. And if that's the case, I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
Well, keep thinking on it. Hugh, there's nothing else, is there? For you to say?
Lay out your arms.
What happened to her?
I'll upset the girl. She says that now my chains are broken, I'm free. That if I stay here, I will be ruined with the round table. What use have I for freedom now? I smith weapons to slay a god. I have lived and will die doing so upon this spot. Is there any other way?
Yes, that's why we... Rodrika, still not listening.
I see.
Oh well. We'll check back in later. So, that's it for here. Where next? Alright, we could see what these folk want. Or if they've even noticed. I'm not sure if we have to schedule in a run around the entirety of the lands between here to talk to everyone, or if it's just some people who are going to acknowledge the change.
I will remain to summon the storm, but your guidance and your fight surely lie elsewhere.
They do.
For the time being, I share complete
Okay, no,
style
none of
with
you all seem to have noticed. That's fine. You should poke your head outside. Big events are transpiring. So, E.G., you're pretty smart. Surely this hasn't just... E.G.? E.G.? Huh. Interesting. So I guess one of the assassins got to you. Very interesting. E.G.'s bell bearing. And E.G.'s mirror helm. Sorry about that, E.G., though it did sound like you were kind of out of purposes in life. Well, that's different. Garank, of course. I think I have a treat for you. Pretty sure. There you go.
I won't forget. Again. Mine appetite.
Right, yes. I'll keep an eye out. Thanks for that. What does it say? A superior incantation taught by Garank. Create beast's claws that rend surroundings with shockwaves. Long ago, Garank was a beast of such terrifying ferocity that his former name meant death of the demigods. Right. Cool, alright. You know what? Upon further thought, I'm not sure that I want this whole scenario to transpire. I'm not sure that whatever Rykard had planned was necessarily good for the world in general, so I'd thank you to not continue this.
Oh, you. Allow me some time. Our lord's carcass is not easily consumed.
Right, but I don't think we're going to be continuing to do that. Apologies.
My lord. Rykard.
Invaded by Tanith's Knight. You know, that figures. Oh. You had a Crucible Knight in your employ. That's fun. Ouch. And a pretty tough cookie. I guess they all are. Yipes. At least your reach isn't huge. Yeah. Whew. But your poise is, as always, impeccable. Ah, yeah, you win that engagement, huh? Ouch. Aha! Get out of here. Aspect of the Crucible, breath. Nice. All right. Probably for the best we did that. Ooh. Consort's masks, robe, and trousers. Tell me of these things. One of the ancient Erd Tree incantations creates a throat pouch on the caster's neck, allowing them to spew fiery breath while walking. Wow. This is a manifestation of the Erd Tree's primal vital energies, an aspect of the primordial crucible, where all life was once blended together. A little too faithy for me, but still cool. A mask worn by Tanith, Lady of the Volcano Manor, in the image of a foreign queen, increases dexterity. Long ago, when Rykard first set eyes on Tanith, she was working as a dancer in a foreign land. Soon he made her his consort. She was the only human to remain by his side when he became the Serpent of Blasphemy. In that moment, Tanith was truly charmed by him. And same on the other stuff. Neat, but yes, also probably best that we put a stop to that. Similarly, I don't think whatever this one is up to could potentially lead to anything worthwhile either. And you've kind of had this coming. Hold up. This feels more your speed. That's better. Omen gear. Let's see about it. Malformed helm resembling an omen with its horns cut off. Worn by the Dung Eater, its form is a vision of the landscape of his mind, and of his appearance as he wished to see it. The heart of an omen without the body to match. Could there be any crueler existence? What does it matter then if the curse claims all? Worn by the Dung Eater, the heavy sun-shaped medallion represents both the guidance he once saw and the ring to which it will one day lead. Interesting figure, this one. But now dead, and the world's probably better for it. What else should we do? Well, I guess that brings us back out to here, doesn't it? I'm gonna try to figure some way to get down out here. It feels like it should be doable. I may be 100% wrong, but I am curious. If I don't find anything out here, then I guess Moog is the next stop. That is something we've been putting off for a while, and I feel like we could probably do it now. Seems like if we can handle stuff all the way out here, we can probably go fight Moog, right? Or deal with whatever's going on with Moog out there, you know? Whatever, let's wander around here first and see if I can find a way down, I guess. To exploring! Yeah, man, there's stuff down there. How to reach it? It could be there's a path, like, from that side around here, just like some cleverness that I'm not obviously seeing, but maybe there's something that involves kind of going past the lift rather than up it? Well, let's keep wandering. There was this... there is this area out here where there's like a whole bunch of bats and demi-humans, and I got invaded by Dialus's brother, it seemed like. And past here seemed kind of like a big drop-off waterfall, but like, that looks like the path, right? The path forward, leading into this mountain, which is interesting. And there is this right here, but I think that's for going up, right? Like if I tried to use this to jump off the cliff down, I assume that wouldn't work. Maybe wrongfully. So I don't think this is going to work, but I kind of like have to try. Didn't think so. That seemed like a no way long shot, but I'd never really tested using those jumps that way before. You two don't have any hints, do you?
Ah, nice to see you.
Same.
Do you need something else?
Directions? I guess no. Yeah, how do you feel about the fire? I'm surprised neither of you are commenting on the fire. Eh. Hang on a minute. I really should have checked these descriptions again more recently. So we have the Dectus Medallion, which is the Grand Lift of Dectus. We have the Rolled Medallion, which does pretty much what you'd expect. These also operate the Grand Lift of Rolled, apparently. I thought there was going to be another lift. Brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the Grand Lift of Rolled, granting access to a hidden path. In other words, the secret medallion will guide the bearer to the land of Miquella's Halig Tree. Oh, well, there it is. And Halig Tree is probably how you say it. Really should have read those descriptions more recently. Well, that solves my mystery, I guess, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does. Let's go here. I feel silly. A little bit. Hey, how do y'all feel these days, what with the tree fire and all that?
You... Please, I can read them.
Kind of single-minded.
You're...
Seems like.
Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame.
You don't say.
And the way forth is forbidden.
What?
Hear me. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin.
Ah, was the first cardinal sin.
So will unbind destined death and slay the world itself.
Once again, I really need to stress the need for past tense here.
Who would dare put you up to such a task?
Hey, I'm not a snitch.
Most certainly not the fingers.
Anyway, bye. I have a lift that apparently had a down button I was not aware of. Ridiculous. Hoist medallion, but switch action. Hoist secret medallion. Oh, goodness. Down, please. Elevator. And it's that easy. Apparently. Well. Let's see. Where we've gotten ourselves. Hidden path to the Halig tree. Cool. And also, uh-oh. Hello? Oh my. Ah. Neat. But also unexpected. I expected a little more of a straight shot. But I guess this makes some sense. Octopus. Not what I would have guessed. I can hear you. Friend. Come on. You're not as sneaky as you think. Can I reach you? Let's go. Come on. Guy. Let's go. Ah, I should have landed on that side. Oh well. I'll just hit you with fire some more and cut off your arms and such. Now. One arm, two arm, and the rest. Oh, come on. Not what I was trying to do, and you know it. Ha! Getting the hang of this. Whew. Very staggerable. Extremely so. That'll teach you to try to sneak up on me, giant land octopus. One side. I've got an area to find. Where even am I? Hidden path to the Halig tree. Feels like I'm pointed the wrong direction right now. Is this more? Yes. This is more like it. And there's... oh. I got distracted by the other sneak attacking thing. Friend. Hey, I could really use a grace fire, you guys. Don't. I see now that the, giant octopus trying to sneak is not in fact the sneak attack, but is the diversion. Good trick. You know what? Fine. Have some of this. Enjoy yourself. Hey, don't spit. Who's ready to get staggered forever? Surprise, it's you. Oh, you have backup, I see. Hate that. Stop, guys. Good boy. Oh dear. I'm getting out of here today. I don't care what y'all think. Octopi and whatever y'all are. I forget. It's been a while since I was dealing with you regularly. Give me my stuff. Think I might not even deal with you. Think I might just run past. Who needs it? You know? Because yeah, y'all will give chase, but good luck to the octopus doing that. It's a little dark in here. Not ideal. Whew, a lot of you. But not anymore. Oh, no. Not great. Quick. Whew. Cutting it close here, guys. Got one, got two. Whew, okay. Again, a little close. But we've made it. Let's go ahead and use that before I get myself in trouble. Yes, I see you. And I don't find you by yourself to be all that threatening. For this reason. I can kind of just do this over and over. See? It's somewhat abusable when you don't have backup. There we go. Okay. Anyway. Let's be about our business, because I think we might have made it. Yes. I mean, difficult to see, but yes. Huh. Hello? Show me the path, O gentle lights, the promised path to the Halig tree. You know what? This seems like it might be a whole thing. Maybe we better start off with this on Monday. Thank you all very much for watching and with your patience with me finding the elevator's down button. Have a good weekend, and we will see about this whole everything next time. Take care until then, and goodbye!